Welcome back to part 7 of Alan Wake. In this part, we're going to be doing episode 7, which is the first DLC bonus episode called... no idea what it's called. The Signal. The 2 bonus DLC episodes are labeled special as opposed to bonus or DLC or whatever, but yeah, The Signal. Very excited about this one. It's been one hell of an experience thus far. The base game was great, and I'm excited to dive into the DLCs and see what Remedy cooked up with those. I heard they're really good. I've beaten this game like 2 or 3 times. Only one of those times, though, included the DLC, so I'm not as familiar with those episodes as I am with the base game. So I'm excited to dive into it. So let's get to it. With Special 1, Episode 7, The Signal.
Previously on Alan Wake, something I only know as the Dark Presence held my wife captive and used her to write a horror story that came true.
I'll bring her back.
Some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Alan?
I saved Alice, then wrote a better ending for the story. But not without a price. I was trapped somewhere in the dark place, a strange zone somewhere beyond our world.
It's not a lake. It's an ocean.
Special Feature 1, The Signal.
After the completion of any difficult undertaking, there are mixed emotions. Accomplishment and relief. Sadness, depression. For a while, everything was about the work. Like an illness, it consumed you, changed you. You locked yourself away from the world to do it, and now you need to recover. Learn to live without it. Find a way to crack open the door and let the light back in. I knew this place. It was familiar, but wrong somehow.
Welcome to the...
Everything had a surreal, dreamlike quality.
I can't believe it.
I had a disturbing feeling of déjà vu. I had no idea why I was here or where I had been before this moment. But something was waiting for me at the back of the diner.
Try the coffee. Just don't blame me when you fall in love, because it'll break your heart when you have to leave.
Here is no longer human. Nothing but black coffee under a thin layer of skin.
Okay. Oh, you're transparent.
Are you staying long,
Do
Mr.
me a favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation. Yeah.
Are you serious? Again? You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable. Ha!
It does that. Get stuck. Yeah. You need to give it a good solid whack. Now that's what I'm talking about. Yes.
Oh, the darkness is outside.
I'm died and gone to hell.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, look. Look at that. The darkness. Okay. No wonder it's familiar but different to Alan.
You can hurt yourself in the dark.
Investigate the restroom.
Alan, listen to me. Go no deeper.
What?
Focus. You're losing yourself. I will try to help the best I can, but it's up to you. Find a better point of contact.
What do you mean?
I cannot hear you. Please, you're the one making all this happen. Concentrate. This is what's happening.
Nightmares. Too deep. Can't take the pressure. It's too much.
Suddenly, Wake found himself face to face with himself.
At the sight of myself, the dream suddenly became lucid. The dark place. That's where I was.
You will need weapons. It's not the light itself, but what it represents. You will need it. This is not a gun. It is a tool in a logical process of elimination. Be careful. I will try to find a better point of contact.
I didn't understand Zane's message, and knowing where I was didn't fix anything. Something had gone wrong after I had finished departure.
Mira was here. Weird.
What the hell was that?
Day had become night. The diner had become deserted. Then the door was smashed off its hinges and Wake had to fight for his life.
Starting off with a big guy, huh? Holy crap. Oh. So when I was looking at this, the statistics in the last episode, and it said alarm clocks, I was like, what the hell? Now I know.
Zane! Wait for me!
So I'm not technically in Bright Falls
Become twisted.
anymore.
These trees didn't belong here.
Ooh. I'll get you, Tasmanian Devil. Oh shit, I gotta get going. I don't have enough ammo or light. Oh, fuck you. Dude, are you serious?
Zane! Wait for me!
God, the freaking running in this game is pathetic.
The world had become twisted. These trees didn't belong here.
I'm just gonna ignore them. I don't have the ammo. Or not the ammo. Well, I mean, I don't have the ammo and all that extra shit. You really need to fuck off.
Zane! Wait for me!
The world had become twisted. These trees didn't belong here.
Yeah, let's create a stamina system in a game where running away is probably sometimes the best thing to do. You know what? I am so fed up. Damn. Fucking aggressive. It seems like they're more aggressive in this episode than the previous ones. Oh.
I knew it was my writing, but the words were jumbled dreamlike fragments. Reloading frantically. The rounds slippery stone's throw away from the tent. The bed looked inviting, but it was just the radio. I had to go on. She was startled by the phone. The GPS system was working. I hadn't expected that. Hello?
I'm trying to reach you. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Listen, I can help you, but you're drifting deeper. I can't reach you. You must come to me. I can't maintain the connection. Use the words. Follow the signal.
It made no sense for the GPS system to work. I doubted any satellite was in range here. These were alien skies, but it was guiding me towards something. Towards Zane?
Yeah, towards Zane. Flashlight. Yes, I'm gonna flare gun. Does this say recharge? Do I go back out this one?
Something had shifted again. The dark place was playing tricks on me. It wouldn't stay still.
The town itself turned against Wake. Cars flew toward him. It cracked bone and crushed muscle. It oozed hate. It wanted to bury him.
God, Remedy are some crazy mother effers. Can I go back in the diner? That's a negative. Do I go inside there? I can't. But I saw freaking words in there, no? Okay. So it's official. Wake is stuck in the actual dark place in this episode. What are you, the store owners? Man, it's like the difficulty ramped up from the previous episodes. I mean, I'm okay with that, but it's completely unexpected. Oh, this is pretty.
I saw was familiar, and yet it wasn't.
Hello.
I cannot keep up. You're going too deep. I will try to guide you. Follow the signal.
I'm trying.
You must face yourself. Follow.
Oh.
The GPS system was supposed to lead me to Zane, but the shifts were interfering with it. I had to keep trying. I wouldn't survive alone.
Man, this is some creepy stuff. Oh, damn.
The changes were becoming more violent. The street wasn't so much ripped apart as it was missing. Like some great hand had reached down and scooped it up. Everything felt erratic, unstable.
Flash grenades, flares. This is good. And it looks like a cardboard cutout again. Okay, so it's going back around. All right. Give me all those bad boys. Could use all the ammo I can get my hands on. Oh wow, that affects me when I hit it. Sarah Breaker cardboard cutout? Sarah Breaker, Bright Falls' finest, the red-hot cop chick with the lightning-fast boomstick. Her debut book, The Only Girl in the Bookhouse, delves deep into the double life of having a successful law enforcement career while being involved in a secret society. How does Daddy's Little Trooper fit into an old-fashioned fraternity? The hell? Dude, this is so twisted. Ooh, 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 go, go, go. Not that way, you idiot. Okay, I kind of walked into that one. fighting the darkness in the dark place. Kind of like this. Trippy. Really? The light is not giving me a checkpoint?
Where are you? Look, I'm trying to follow your goddamn signal.
The dark place is playing tricks on you. You're still going deeper. I'm trying to guide you, but it's hard.
What is this?
I can help you if you just stop sinking.
What? This is bullshit.
It's happening again. Brace yourself.
I was running after Zane, and he was telling me I was going too deep. It was ridiculous, but I was more scared than amused. I felt like I was being hindered by an unseen force in ways I couldn't fight. All I could do was keep going.
Yeah, that's really all I can do. It's almost like the darkness in the dark place here took all the experiences of Alan being in Bright Falls and then twisted them. If that makes any sense. Made more sense in my head. Here? Yep. I was backed up against the wall there. Oh, can't go there. No. I guess it's this one. Nope. Oh, jump over here. So far I've only found one alarm clock. Memory.
I don't see Barry.
Look! Wait! Maybe that's him. That's the way to the chopper.
I remembered this. This happened before we found Barry.
Get to the chopper. I remember saying that.
The playground. Wake's pathetic memories of the Wonder Years and the contrary little boy pretending he didn't miss his father he never did. It surged up and beat Wake down. Merry-go-rounds and slides, eager to cave in his head.
Ooh. I was hiding behind the tree, man. Oh. For fuck's sake. I'm so fucking sick of dealing with that shit.
The playground.
Like, you don't even realize how tired of it I am. Ah, I knew I heard an alarm clock. Open sesame. Okay, guess we gotta go back up to the church. Last time I was there, I didn't confess my sins.
Find the key to get the door open.
The key. Ooh. Oh.
Pastor Howard a piece of my mind about this lock. I told him to get it fixed. Wait, I got the door open. Run for it.
Don't believe me, I'm running for it. Oh, what the? There's a Barry cardboard cutout too? Barry Wheeler, the literary agent with the constant ailment. The frantic sidekick with the... that I can't read. Barry Wheeler, the literary agent with the constant ailment. The frantic sidekick with the hectic rhetoric. The owner of the most fashionable jacket ever made and the author of the indispensable guide to would-be agents everywhere, Blood from a Rock, When the Goose Starts Gold Bricking, presents a new collection of short fiction by Alan Wake. Included are classics like Errand Boy, as well as numerous mortifyingly clumsy early works buried deep in the disappeared writer's files. Never intended for publication? That's not the Wheeler way. Get yours now. That's not the Wheeler way. Okay.
It was changing, twisting, out of control. It was too big on the inside. He couldn't see the ceiling. Something was moving in there. He was lost. He couldn't find the exit.
Asshole.
Is that supposed to be Alan Wake or Thomas Zane? Because they're basically doppelgangers, from what I could tell before. From Alan Wake's American Nightmare.
The shifts were getting more severe. I wasn't sure if the place got bigger or I got smaller. The signal was going haywire. I would have to find my way out of here on my own.
Oh. Okay. All right. Oh, that's more like it. Oh, dude, that's awesome. That's right. Burn, mother, burn. Man. It's close. Very, very close. Oh. Aha. I'll take that. Let's see. Statistics. 3 out of 10. Cool. Cool, cool. It's gonna make a ladder, right? Yep.
Zane left me a page. He was trying to help me.
Ooh. Friend?
Yowza!
Barry?
Hey, bestseller! Looking good!
You're not real.
Well, no shit. What gave me away? What, the see-through thing? I'm a figment of your imagination, just like pretty much everything else you see here. Maybe even you.
That's insane.
Yeah, you're right. Everything that happened before made perfect sense, but this is insane. Good catch, Al.
Okay, look, I gotta get going. The GPS...
The GPS, yeah, I know. Follow the signal. Got it. So, anywho, I'm here to help you out, pal. The thing is, you need to get a grip, alright?
You nag the way the real Barry does. You know that?
Well, hey, be fair. It's not my fault you think I'm annoying.
I don't think you're annoying.
Ow, baby. Relax, it's cool. Just try to stay on the ball here. You need to do what Zane tells you. He's been here for ages. He's like the expert.
Really?
If this is insane, and it's all from your mind, what's that say about you?
Fine, enough. I can't believe I was actually happy to see you.
Oh, come on. Don't shit a shitter, Al. Deep down, you're always happy to see me. Can't lie to yourself, know what I'm saying?
I must be a sucker for punishment.
You? No, really? And I always thought you went out of your way to avoid trouble.
Thanks. Thanks for that.
Okay. So freaking bizarre. You thought the base game was bizarre. Jesus. Oh, a better flashlight. Yes. Picked up a freaking lantern, dog. I'll take those. Is that the only one that fell?
I think the signal's pointing towards that thing in the distance.
Yeah, that'd be the Biltmore sawmill.
How the hell do you know that?
I don't know anything you don't. So why don't you ask yourself that? Huh? Maybe you saw a sign for it back in the real world, or maybe it's the sawmill because I said it's the sawmill and now you can't get it out of your head.
Fantastic.
Yeah, sure has given me a headache. Or is that your headache? Do you have a headache?
Barry?
Dude, we're bonding.
Hold on. Want to Google something real quick. Okay. Alright. That one says boom. I have a feeling that thing's gonna go boom.
Mama! Hey, Al! I guess the pen is mightier.
If you complete that sentence, you're fired.
Mightier than the sword.
You're fired.
Aww.
Hey, you're fired. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I love it when things go boom. Oh, this is manuscripts. No, there's no manuscripts like the other episodes. That sucks, because I enjoyed the manuscripts.
He can feel it coming. Not even flesh anymore. Just shadows and ghosts and thoughts slicing his flesh.
Let's go to this boom. Why do you gotta hit twice? Pump? The hell is pump supposed to do? Where is he? Oh, fuck. Flare gun, yes. Flashbang, yes. Oh, you prick. Jesus Christ. Oh yeah. I'll take that. You guys can screw off.
You know, you're gonna have to make your way across here. I'm thinking the solution probably has something to do with those words.
Really? You think?
Yeah, you should probably use them.
Your insight is staggering.
I know.
Come on, get it.
This is the way things should be. I give advice, and you follow. That's when things go right. You get up to something on your own, that's when the trouble starts.
That's horseshit.
Al, I'm not saying anything you haven't come up with first. Figment, remember?
This kind of thing could drive a man insane.
No! This is great! And it's probably therapeutic for you, too.
Oh, what was that? Oh, that's right. Ammo. Revolver Ocelot.
Wake's own words, littering the landscape. His books common and discarded, like mud beneath his feet. Hardbacks, paperbacks, turned against him. Trash. Just cheap trash.
I had seen weird transmissions of myself before, but not like this. The version of myself I saw now sounded insane, like a demented storyteller who was out to torment and destroy his protagonist.
That's because he is out to destroy. What the frick? Oh, a giant version of the book. Oh, make me jump. Any more? Oh, now the books are coming at me. Oh, okay, let's not.
Bad words. Bad words.
Yeah, fucking Christ. Dumbest fucking shit in the world.
Al, come on. You gotta be careful. Those are bad words. Bad words.
Run! Oh, damn. From a difficulty standpoint, this is a bit more intense than the other episodes.
Shook. Streetlights pushed themselves up to the ground, flickering madly and spitting spark. In the shadows, Wake saw far too many figures advancing eagerly, already tasting the kill. Ugh.
There we go again. The hell?
Okay, this is just too weird. You're weird.
Barry, is all this really coming out of my head?
That's just the way this place is, Al. All that random stuff in your head. Imagination can be an enemy.
But you're from my
Yeah.
imagination.
You know what, Al? Do yourself a favor and don't pursue that train of thought any further.
That's quite interesting. Sick of my fucking shoulders hurting. I ain't watching that again.
Streetlights push themselves up to the ground, flickering badly as a spitting spark. In the shadows, Wake saw far.
Why must I have to watch this again, even though it's only a few seconds?
You're weird.
Barry, is all this really coming out of my head?
That's just the way this place is, Al. All that random stuff in your head.
Stick to the lights would be my guess. Fucking Christ. I did not want to use that one. Fucking Christ! Sick of starting from back here. God damn! They give me enough fucking shit to be able to get through it, no problem. All this shit is ridiculously retarded.
The earth shook. Streetlights pushed themselves up to the ground, flickering badly as a spitting spark. In the shadows, Wake saw far.
Okay, this is just too weird. You're weird.
Shut the fuck up.
Coming out of my head?
That's just the way this place is, Al. All that random stuff in your head. Imagination can
Yep. You know what? I'm so fucking sick of you pieces of shit. Get off my ass already. I don't like losing my temper, but Jesus. Tor Anderson. Tor Anderson, the god of thunder, the boozing geezer with the anger and the hammer. Come one, come all, face the age of murder and storm. Discovered by Barry Wheeler, this fresh new voice from a bygone era suggests new and innovative solutions to old problems. Don't you dare leave your bookstore without the best-selling self-help book, You're All Nails to Me, forward by Barry Wheeler. 1 second. Alright. Let's continue on and probably get pissed again.
You need to get that door open before you can get into the warehouse. That's the way forward.
If I'm making this up, why is it so complicated?
Because you're a complicated man, and no one
Shut
understands
your
you.
mouth.
But I'm talking...
Barry.
Nice. Okay. Oh. Damn, this is frickin' ridiculous. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Really? Dude, this is I'm gonna say it, this is not fair. This is ridiculous.
You need to get that door open before you can get into the warehouse. That's the way forward.
If I'm making this up, why is it so complicated?
Because you're a complicated man, and no one understands you.
mouth.
But I'm talking...
Barry.
Come on, you mother piece of shit. Come on. Jesus.
Oh, that's crazy!
That's right, asshole. One more to go. Yes, I do.
I hope you're wearing your seatbelt now!
Well, seatbelt's the least of my worries.
Oh! That one is going right to the great junkyard in the sky!
Okay, this one's on its last legs. I'm getting out. Just going to this one. There we go. I like how a button all the way across the area is the one that opens that shit up. Okay, get off my ass. Not on my watch. Go throw that at somebody else, you bitch. Fucking Christ, really? Tell me what you really think. Oh, oh. That was super intense. My question is, why does it have to be super intense? Hunt? Oh, hunting rifle. I'll just stick with the shotgun I got for now. Doesn't look like there's much ammo for that gun anyway. So.
Hey, what are you up to? I thought this was my side of the bed.
So far, not really getting any.
He entered the trap, surrounded by enemies. Wake had nowhere to run.
I'm so sick of you.
So far from us. You're not doing that fucking football charging shit with me, pal. Anyway, from a story perspective, I haven't gotten really any answers from the ending of the last episode. Except for the fact that Alan's now trapped in the dark place. Which is what I suspected. Excuse me. Don't need that. Now I'm starting to, because I looked this up.
Oh, that's never a good sound, is it?
No. No, it isn't.
I looked this up before starting these bonus DLC episodes, but I know a lot of people like to skip them because they're too difficult or they throw too many enemies at you. And I was like, yeah, what the hell? It can't be that bad. They were kind of right. I'm not gonna lie, they were onto something. But I don't skip things just because they're hard. See? Okay, I'm supposed to go that way, so let me search around here before going forward. See, it's a good thing I did. That's 5, right? 5 out of 10. Hmm. Where are you at? Did they all run away? Afraid of the big bad light? Where you going, bitch? Come on.
This place is set for my allergies.
You're not even really there.
Well, my allergies are... See? Allergies.
Allergies are all in your mind, my friend. Gonna need more shotgun shells. I got a couple more.
When people get tired,
Well, you guys want a piece? You don't want to be left out? Not a problem. I got you covered. Memory again.
it! They're waiting for us downstairs. We don't have time for Alan.
I knew she wasn't really here, but she still made my heart ache. I had saved Alice, but I wasn't even sure when that happened. Was it days ago? Weeks? Longer? I had no way of knowing.
Good question. Alice Wake. Nyctophobic beauty with the... Alice Wake. The nyctophobic beauty with the muserific booty. The soothing oasis in a seething crisis. The renowned and award-winning photographer's new coffee table book features intensely personal and intimate images from a life haunted by a husband who was never there. Writer's Muse. Pre-orders accepted now. The nyctophobic beauty with the muserific booty. That is just funny. Barry Wheeler said something. What did he say? It's a timed thing?
That looks crazy dangerous, Al.
It's 'cause it is. Ish. Holy crap. So close, is there? Looks like there's somebody up there, is there? In that window?
Hey, lover. Come here. I've got something for you.
I could only hope that Alice was all right. I didn't know what happened to her after she left the dark place.
Who knows what Alice is doing outside of the dark place? Since Alan supposedly saved her.
Zane? Is that you?
What the hell's going on?
Hey, hold that pose. That was a good one.
Like this?
Yeah, but smile a little more. No, that's too much. You want to look mysterious. Maybe a little tough. You know how people go for those dangerous bad boys.
But I'm not dangerous.
Oh, come on. You write about terrible things all the time. People want to think that you're intimately familiar with them. You kill Casey in this book. You need to look a little bit like a murderer. Oh, that's good. Do that again. You look handsome.
And dangerous.
You know, I wasn't sure about the beard before, but I was wrong. It looks good on you. Okay, I think we're done.
Great. I want to get out of this suit.
Hey, things are looking up.
Guess danger is sexy. That was when I was still working. When I felt like a real writer instead of a fraud. It was a good memory. I wished I hadn't seen it.
I understand, bud. Body bags? The hell? Wow. I'll take that. I'm a heavy duty lantern now. Let me out. Let me out.
Alan, you made it. This area of the dark place is calmer, at least for the time being. We can talk here, but we don't have much time.
Zane, how do I get out of here?
That's what you face. That's you, even as we speak.
Darkness. Darkness coming! Swept him away. Lost. He knew. He knew! He couldn't hold on. He knew there was no way out. Oh!
No! I'm right here,
Oh,
Zane!
what's going wrong?
That's not me, it's just...
Wrong!
I don't know, an echo, a hallucination, the dark presence.
No, the dark presence is not responsible for this. You are making this happen. You're trapped in your own nightmares. You are fighting yourself.
Wade didn't understand it. He would never make it. He would never wake up. He'd get swallowed up in the rising tide of darkness. It was coming. It was coming.
Shut up! Ah!
No, Alan, you must be.
Swept away by the gathering insanity. Zane was gone. Wade could feel the pressure, gnawing at his mind. The darkness wasn't so bad. It was in him. He felt it. He knew the voice spoke.
Can't destroy the TV.
Just too hard to think. He couldn't make sense of it. He wanted to go with the flow. Stop thinking and just let go.
Wow. Now where the hell am I? Oh, the hell?
Everything he saw was a twisted memory, a stray thought. Even this evil he faced came from within. It burns! It burns! It burns!
I hope it burns. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Oh. God, I hate it when they use the environment as a weapon. Oh, oh, oh. Holy shit. Oh. Man.
There you go, Alan.
Hartman?
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Really, Way. Come on. Your delusions.
Why is this happening to me? Lodge. No. No. Hartman. There's no way out. No way out. No way out. I need to get out of here. Get out. No. How do I get out of here?
To be continued. End of Special Feature 1. What an episode. Man, man, oh man. I didn't get really any answers in that episode that I was hoping for. Just a bunch more questions. Wow. Just... Wow. Saw a lot in that episode. Losing my anger a little bit. Definitely quite a bit of that. Yep. But then again, as I said, I was left with more answers. Left with more questions with no answers. Aside from the fact that Alan is stuck in the dark place. And based on the ending of the last episode, Alice is safe out of the dark place. This game has good music. There's another thing too, this Alan Wake's story just keeps getting weirder and weirder, more bizarre. Sounds like the shit that Remedy's coming up with is just fucking next level crazy. Because there are some things in the first two Max Payne games that were kind of nuts, especially the dream sequences. Alan Wake takes it to a whole nother level. Yeah. Really good. Even though this episode kind of ticked me off a little bit, wasn't really all that disappointed with it, quite frankly. It wasn't bad. But I can also see why some people would skip it all, entirely. Because it's almost like I played the main game, the base game, on normal difficulty. And I played this episode on normal difficulty. This DLC one. And it seemed like the difficulty was either, was a bit more, slightly more difficult. Like they threw more enemies and stuff at you at once. You know? A lot of change in my pocket. So there's only one more episode left before we're finished with Alan Wake. Definitely the game comes across longer than the two Max Paynes. That's for sure. I was also going to do the final episode tonight, but it's 1:44 in the morning. I want to go to bed. I hope we get some kind of answers for the final episode of the game. Doubt it'll happen, but a man can hope. I like sitting through end credits. You don't have to sit through them, of course, but I like to. Gives me time to reflect on everything that came before, Get to really soak it all in. Gets me excited. Even though I'm not done with this game just yet, gets me excited for the next game I'm going to play. Alan Wake's American Nightmare. It's been years since I've played that one, like a long time since I played that game. But from my understanding, it's meant to bridge the gap between Alan Wake and, at the time, a potential Alan Wake 2. Now that we have Alan Wake 2, I guess it's still, you shouldn't ignore it. I think some people ignore American Nightmare. Oh, it's not essential. I disagree. Kind of from a gameplay perspective, I like Alan Wake's American Nightmare a little bit more than Alan Wake. This music is so gentle. It put me to sleep. God, I love Remedy Entertainment. Those guys. The games they create, the stories they tell. So creative. So damn creative. You know, recently, when I decided to play these games and record them, I did it because of the announcement of Control. The hell's the name of the game? The sequel to Control. Control Resonant. Coming out this year, September 24th. Remedy's new third-person action game. And I'm like, you know what? I think I'm going to record myself playing every third-person action game that Remedy has ever made, beginning with their first one, Max Payne, from 2001. And go from there. And again, I'm also including Max Payne 3, even though it wasn't developed by Remedy. As I said before, it's developed by Rockstar. I'm going to play the first two, Max Paynes. It feels weird to leave out the third one because it's not developed by Remedy. So that's going to be the only non-Remedy game I'm going to play. I'll be playing that one after Alan Wake's American Nightmare. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, but with James McCaffrey, who voiced Max Payne in the first two Max Payne games, yeah, he plays Thomas Zane in Alan Wake. But every time I hear that voice, I think of Max Payne. Can't help it. Voice of Alan Wake, Matthew Porretta, James McCaffrey. Oh, James McCaffrey also plays the diver and Alex Casey. Thomas Zane, he plays 3 characters. Well, 2 characters, Tom Zane / the diver. Oh, Alice. You get all the Night Springs actors. Michael Wahlberg? Any relation to Mark and Donnie Wahlberg? Probably not. You know, there's a part of me that once I finish this game, obviously I'm playing Alan Wake's American Nightmare next, but it's like after I play that one, I just feel like part of me just wants to go straight to Alan Wake 2. You know, because I don't know, I don't think American Nightmare is going to give me any damn answers either. But because I don't remember if it does or doesn't. Again, it's been years since I played it. But yeah, it makes me kind of just want to frickin' go right to Alan Wake 2. But I can't. Because I'm doing them all in release order. Alan Wake's American Nightmare, Max Payne 3, Quantum Break, Control, then Alan Wake 2. Plus pretty much every third-person action game that Remedy's ever made, they're all connected anyway in the same universe, more or less. Alex Casey's basically Max Payne. The only reason why they couldn't use Max Payne is because they don't own the rights to it anymore. Rockstar does. You know, same thing with Quantum Break. They can't directly mention the characters and stuff in that one because, you know, it's owned by Microsoft. Alan Wake's journey through the night will continue. But I do believe wholeheartedly that Max Payne and Quantum Break are in the same universe as Alan Wake and Control, no doubt. But anyway, that is episode 7, the first special episode. And we got one more episode, episode 8, before we're finished, and that one is called Special 2, The Writer. That should be fun. So thanks for watching. Enjoy my little outbursts and my cussing. There'll probably be more of that in the final episode, for sure. Especially if it's just as annoyingly hard as the one I just finished. Excuse me. Thank you for watching. I'm going to bed. Until next time, Wolf on the mic. Out.